Hello everybody, I'm back with another video. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. If you like to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, then please do. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a review on an album. The album I'm going to be reviewing today is called The Show, and it's by Niall Horan. So I'm going to be saying my thoughts on each song, and then I'll say songs that I think are underrated and overrated, and then I'll show the merch that I have, and then I'll talk about the concert, and then I'll say my final thoughts. So please keep in mind that these are my opinions, so if you would like to share yours, then put them in the comments below. But any hate comments, then they will be deleted immediately. Please keep in mind I have notes on this phone, so if you see me looking down, that's why. I'll be talking about the songs one by one. So the first song on the album is called Heaven. It has a good beat and I like the melody. Next song is called If You Leave, and I thought it's catchy and I like the feel to it. The next song is called Meltdown. I love the message, it's very catchy and it's a very catchy song. Next is Never Grow Up. It has a really good vocals and I felt very emotional. Next is called The Song, which is the album title, and I thought it's very relatable and it's very catchy. Next song is called You Should Start Cold. I put the vocals on point and I loved the instrumentals. Next called Save My Life. The message is cute and it has a nice beat. Next song is called On a Night Like Tonight. It's catchy and it has a good feel to it. So the next song is Science. So I put a really good song. I like the message and I like how reassuring it is. So, and the last song on the album is Must Be Love. It was catchy. I wasn't feeling it sometimes, but I think it was a nice song. I'm going to show my ranking, and remember this is the first time I listened to the album. So for number 1 I put Meltdown, for number 2 I put Science, for number 3 I put You Should Start Cold, for number 4 I put Never Grow Up, for number 5 I put Heaven, for number 6 I put Must Be Love, for number 7 I put The Show, for number 8 I put On a Night Like Tonight, for number 9 I put Save My Life, and number 10 I put If You Need Me. So my thoughts on the album is that it was really good, it has really good vocals and I like the beat. It has very catchy songs and I like the feels of the songs and how reassurance I love the lyrics was. So my favourite songs I put was Heaven, Never Grow Up, The Show, You Should Start Cold, Science, and Must Be Love, and also Meltdown. I don't know what Meltdown, it's not here, but also Meltdown is one of my favourites. How do I feel about this ranking? I think the ranking is good. I feel like my ranking of now listening to album more is very similar to the original ranking, but a bit different. Before the album came out, Niall released the tracks of each song, and he also did a video where he showed little parts of each song. Meltdown was one of my ones that I was most excited for, so I'm not surprised it's one of my favourite songs. I would have liked to listen to it when the album came out, so not as a single, but I'm still happy about the song. I feel like some songs have grown on me, for example Heaven. I was middle about the song, but I'm getting more into the song now. I think the ranking is still very accurate, but for fun I wanted to see if a song sort of has been made yet, so it has. It turns out it has, so these are my results. If I remember, I'll put a picture on the screen so you can read along with me, but that's it. But if I remember, I'll put it on the screen. Okay. So 1 is Meltdown, 2 is Science, 3 is You Should Start Cold, 4 is Heaven, 5 is Must Be Love, 6 is Never Grow Up, 7 is The Show, 8 is If You Leave Me, 9 is On a Night Like Tonight, and 10 is Save My Life. So that's my list. If anyone wants to try it themselves, I'll put their link in the description. So it's https://jobazzle.tumblr.com/the show. Now I'm going to talk about overrated and underrated songs. Usually when I do these kind of reviews, it's easy for me to know what song is overrated or underrated. But with this album, sadly I haven't heard that many people talk about it. For example, with Taylor Swift, when Midnight came out, it was all over my timeline. Overall, I think it deserves way more love than it's getting. Heaven is very popular, so I say that one's overrated, but again, it has grown on me, and I do understand it's one of the first singles that came out, and it's a very catchy song, so I do understand why it's very popular. I also think If You Leave Me is very overrated because I see that high on a lot of rankings. Underrated song has to be Science. I don't really hear people talk about that song a lot. The vocals are really good, and I love the instrumentals. On the song is Meltdown, I hear people talk about it, but a lot of times it's low on people's rankings. It's a really good song, so if you it's a really good song, and so So it's usually start cold, but I don't think it's over all the way yet. I think it's middle. So next we're going to talk about the concert. So now Harmon announced his show date, so I told my friend that I really want to go. I asked my friend if she would go for me, which she said yes, so I was very excited because Niall is somebody I've wanted to see for a long time. So I let my mum and my dad know, and then it came to the day of the tickets. Me and my friend made a plan before that if I'm able to get in, I'll buy the tickets and she'll pay me back. If she's able to get in, then she'll buy the tickets and I'll pay back. So it's depending on who got in the queue for the fastest. Before we made sure to log in to make the process a little bit easier, and also our account, our card details was already put in. So we logged in to make sure to make the process a bit faster. We tried to get tickets from Ticketmaster, but the website was glitching a lot. After trying, we decided to try a different website. So Danny got the tickets from Viago, I think it's pronounced. We worked out together how much the tickets were, so I paid her back for the tickets and half of the VAT cost. So when she came over to my house, I gave the money in cash and she told me she would put it on her account. So I will be seeing Niall Horan on the 1st of March 2024 in Wembley. I'm very excited and I'm very grateful, and I appreciate my friend a lot because we were both stressed out because the queue was very long and the page was messing up. So we understand that a lot of people was on it. Next, the last thing I'm going to do is talk about my merchandise. This is going to be a quick video. Okay. So, before the album came out, I pre-ordered some stuff. One of the things that I pre-ordered has not come out yet. And I was even, when these stuff came, I was thinking, why has this one not come? But then I remembered that it's a pre-order, so it should be out by the end of this month. But if I remember to, I'll put a picture on the screen. But it's basically like a long sleeve shirt or something. That I don't really remember, but if I remember, I would have put a picture on the screen. But I'm gonna show. Okay, so I'm gonna show the things that I got from the website, and then I'll show something that I got from eBay. So I got this. So this is the box set, I think that's how you call it. So it says the show, an album by Niall Horan, exclusive meltdown vinyl. So it's kind of like the box set. So I'm gonna open it for you guys, and it looks like this. How do you open it? Oh, there we go. Sorry guys about that. So you got that's the front and it's the back. I'm gonna open it if I'm able to. The other vinyl I already have open, so we'll make this process a bit faster. But this one I haven't opened it yet, but okay. So there you go, and I'm going to show that. I also wanted to get the picture disc, but it was sold out, so I'm still planning to get it, but I just have to see when. In this bag, I think it's called a tote bag, and it says the show, the album by Niall Horan, and the last thing I got is this. I think this is the deluxe CD book, because that's the CD there. And then it goes like this, but I thought you had to pull this, but there's nothing on here. Okay, last thing guys, then I'm going to go. Okay, so this version I saw on eBay, it did cost a lot of money, but not that much, but I thought it looked really pretty, so I bought it. And that's the front, and that's the back, and I think it's like it's a mixed colour one, I'm pretty sure. And you guys know I love my colour vinyls. I haven't done a colour vinyl in a while, but I probably will soon. Okay. This is what it looks like. Okay. So there's other versions that I want to get, so the picture discs and stuff like that, but I will have to see when I get that, so that'll probably be in the future. But there's one more thing I have to show. I thought this was the last thing, but I just remember I actually have one more thing, and then I'm done. So this, which I have not opened because I didn't want to get messy. Which I'm very excited. It says Niall on the show, and on the back you have all the songs. So there you go. So you got Heaven, If You Leave Me, Meltdown, Never Grow, The Show, You Should Start Cold, Save the Night, On a Night Like This, Science, and Must Be Loved. So that's okay guys, so that's all the things I have to show. I'm just going to say my final thoughts now. Okay, now I'm going to say my final thoughts on the album. I think the album's very good. It's one of my favourite albums that has come out this year. I think it's very catchy. At first I did prefer Heartbreak Weather, but I think I might prefer this one more because I love Heartbreak Weather. I think Heartbreak Weather is still a masterpiece, but I've just been very into the songs and I'm very excited for the concert, and I know me and my friend are gonna have a great time. But that's all I have to say. My next video should be another review, but it's gonna probably be a TV show review. Not TV show. It's gonna probably be a movie review. But that's all I have to say for this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out when I post. I hope you guys will see you next time. Bye.